All right, guys, welcome back to another 500. And I just wanted to show you, I do have a lot of troops over here. And let's just see how many that are just sort of sitting around. 298 and a tank. So I really need to mobilize them soon. And one of the things I need to do is think about, do I feel like I have a threat over here? We do have our little outpost here, the super powerful outpost. Look at that railgun just patiently growing and and a single cruiser over there. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to worry about the East right now. I think we're going to concentrate on the Spice brothers over here, the Spice enjoyers. They have already kind of come toe to toe with one of my allies. So here is this guy who is at war with Otago and Sydney, two of my good friends here. And he's also kind of pissed me off by attacking down into, which I don't blame him, but it still pisses me off, down into here. So this is all him right here, North Madras. And he's coming down from up here along this, thin little peninsula there. And so what I'm doing to counter that, of course, is I'm just landing a bunch of crap. So I'm eventually going to have, it looks like maybe 500 guys and about 10 cannon total. So along with air support, and this is what I came back to this game, and my 7 bombers and 2 fighters were out to sea. And it's like, you know what? I know I didn't send them out to sea. I hate that. Like, I absolutely sent my bombers. I was using them to attack over here into Singapore. It's like I come back and they're all just like, just swimming along, just swimming along. I just like, there's like, probably in each of these, of course, that's not 7 bombers. That's 7 flights of bombers. So there's probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 bombers per flight. Just all out there. And I just picture one guy like on the fuselage with an oar, just rowing along. Hey, yeah, we're just out to sea, pissed me off. So I'm gonna fly him back, and I do believe maybe not. I might need to swim my fighters out there. Look at that, my fighters could just barely make it to this. So look at that inner ring. That inner ring is my fighters. I might need to let my fighters swim over there if I want fighter support. And by the way, P.S. I do want fighter support. Wow, that really sucks. I'm not janky about that. Janky's not the right word there. But anyway, I'm not happy. So, oh boy, that means my 4 fighters, which I will need over here, by the way. Look at this. Bombay's making a little swarmy, show of force. I need to let these guys know that that fighters suck against ground, and ground does include cruisers, and that cruisers are excellent against air. Let's just take a look at these cruisers. This stack of 14 over here has a strength against air of 1.5 each. That means that in total, does it give me my totals? It doesn't. So 1.5 times 14, that means 21. Oh, I can do math. So it has 21 anti-air. Each of these, each fighter against the ground has 0.8. So at any time, he could probably break this into 4 different groups and take out all these fighters all in one round. And then let's not even talk about this guy over here. So same thing, each of these. Now, surprisingly, battleships are not great against air. You can see it's just 1.2. They're not terrible, but 1.5 for the cruisers. So battleships are good, but they're not quite as good as that. Here's what I think I go here. Yeah, okay. So down here we go. Air damage here of this battleship group is 15.9, and air damage here, I'm learning, people, is 21.0. So 21. Ooh, I was right. I can do math. Okay, and then for whatever reason, he does have a couple of other cruisers out here. I like to stack when there's bombers in the region, and there's bombers in the region. I like to stack them just so he can't pick 1 or 2 off, because if he brings the stack of 3 in and attacks that 21 defense, which, by the way, would be 3 more, so 24 defense, he's going to lose a couple bombers, maybe all of them, but at least 1 or 2. And it hurts to lose bombers. It hurts. It hurts. Deep in your soul, you just feel it. You're just like, oh. It's almost as bad as coming to see your bombers with guys paddling them out to the ocean. All right, that's all there really is, guys. We're moving to a head here. I think I'll bring you guys back maybe after we've engaged with this with the Spice Boys over here. I went ahead and let Sydney take the lead over here. I was like, yeah, you take this island. I'm going to stay here. I've got a group of cruisers helping to attack from the shore. You know, it's kind of an aquatic thing where you've got aquatic. Dang it! I always say aquatic. It's an amphibious attack, so you kind of want to have air and sea and uh, and and also, you know, infantry coming in all at the same time if you can. As soon as these three are done, though, I'm going to need to move them up to confront these guys up here, the Spice Enjoyers, because once I show up with my battle fleet, which is exactly the same as this one, 2 battleships and 9 cruisers, things are going to be different around here. I'll just tell you that much. One thing that I do have that I'm not seeing much of is submarines. I'm not seeing it because you can't see them. But I do have, I believe, 7 submarines. They're all very slow coming in. You can see them stringing in, and I got a few more in production around. So I'm gonna be the submarine guy. I'm gonna bring them over here, and I happen to know that Bombay has a battleship right here, so I can either take them out with bombers, well within my range, or those subs once we get once it comes to blows. So thanks for checking in, guys. Again, I think I'll come back once we're actually at war with the Spice Enjoyers. I don't love it that this is also Spice Enjoyers. In fact, I kind of hate it. This is hyper bad. I hate that because this is all my stuff here. And look how well defended it is. Ooh, ooh. Now, there's some good forts there, granted. And what I can do is I can start building cannon along here. Cannon do outrange those good old cruisers. But I might think about trying to get a railgun. Problem, of course, is that Australia always energy deficient. Red, 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 straight across the board here. I've been trying to develop this double coal here. That'll help me eventually. You can see I got it up to level 2. Need to get it up to a level... oh, gosh. I forgot I'd bought some oil. Okay, let's do that right now. Anything, you know, anything in energy is wonderful, and I love it. Okay, there's another double coal over here that I'm currently trying to produce on top of to increase its production. I've got the railway in the harbor, of course, and I believe I've got that up here as well. Yep, Railway Harbor. So really just trying to increase that all around. So thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see you next time. And honestly, when we come back, we're going to be tussling with tussling. Yeah, I think that's the right word. With the Spice Boys over here. And so that'll be fun. We'll see what happens. Adios, mi amigos.